いつは生き物だ。だったらいくらでも倒し方がある。これを今日の昼飯にしてみよう。
If you are a fan of manga, here is some amazing news for you. It's been officially announced that Delicious in Dungeon will be treated to the anime adaptation sooner rather than later, just when fans were getting over their disappointment at the manga's finale following Chapter 97 in September 2023. Keep watching this video as we will tell you all you have to know about Delicious in Dungeon before Netflix drops it worldwide. The protagonist of the tale is an explorer named Leos, who takes his group into a dungeon to save his sister, Fallon, from a dragon's devouring. Leos sets off on a quest for survival and resurrection with Marcel and Chilchuk as his companions. From February 2014 until September 2023, the manga was serialized in Antabrain's seinen manga magazine Hata. It was revealed in August 2022 that Studio Trigger had been assigned to develop the anime adaptation. Kimiko Ueno will write the script and Yoshihiro Miyajima will direct the animation. In 2024, it will be accessible for viewing on Netflix. The animation skills of Studio Trigger were on display in a recently released English-subbed trailer of Kadokawa, building excitement for the series that will launch globally on Netflix. The intriguing opening theme, Sleepwalking Orchestra, played by the well-known band Bump of Chicken, was also revealed in the teaser. Delicious in Dungeon is unique in that it combines fantasy action with culinary arts, providing a pleasant combination of high fantasy adventures and touching moments based around food. Because of the manga's original concept, which captivated readers during its 9-year run, there was much anticipation for the anime adaptation. The 26 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon will air without a seasonal break, guaranteeing a never-ending feast of fantasy, adventure, and delectable food. So mark your calendars, fans of anime, and you get ready for a delicious journey with Delicious in Dungeon, debuts exclusively on Netflix in January 2024. The popular seinen manga is adapted into an anime called Delicious in Dungeon, which blends fantasy, adventure, and culinary research. 6 explorers are taken to a dungeon with the mission of finding the Golden Kingdom at the heart of the story. They experience a setback when Fallon, their leader's sister, gets swallowed by the dragon. To save Fallon, the 3 that are left, Leos, Chilchuk, and Marcel, devise a plan to return the dragon to the dungeon level. Leos absurdly suggests that their only chance of surviving is to cook and consume dungeon beasts. And despite their deep-seated desire to devour monsters, the group agrees to this plan, setting the stage for a gastronomic adventure. They discover hazards as they explore the dungeon's many settings. The series takes shape as they search and cook meals, utilizing what they find. The jokes that keep coming up make the story funny. Furthermore, Delicious in Dungeon promises to be an interesting and delightful read as it blurs the boundaries between adventure and cuisine in a novel and rewarding way. The protagonist of the tale is Leos, a tenacious explorer who takes his group into a dangerous dungeon to rescue his sister Fallon from a vicious dragon. Devoid of provisions, Leos sets out on a journey with his friends Marcel and Chilchuk to achieve both survival and rebirth. Their distinct methodology, embracing their inner cooks and indulging in slimes and dragons, demonstrating the limitless potential of culinary inventiveness. Delicious in Dungeon, a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Ryoko Kui, has captivated readers with its unique blend of fantasy, adventure, and culinary delight. Since its debut, the series has garnered attention for its innovative premise, compelling characters and delectable exploration of dungeon cuisine. At the core of Delicious in Dungeon is its unconventional setting, a world where adventurers not only battle monsters in dark dungeons but also indulge in the art of cooking with the very creatures they encounter. The story follows a group of adventurers led by Leos, who after losing a party member to a dragon, decides to venture back into the dungeon to rescue her. However, with limited resources, they are forced to explore the dungeon's ecosystem for sustenance. One of the series' standout features is its focus on food and cooking. Ryoko Kui weaves a tapestry of culinary creativity within the fantasy setting, introducing readers to a variety of monsters that can be transformed into delicious meals. The manga explores the intricacies of cooking, detailing the preparation methods, recipes, and even the nutritional value of the dungeon creatures. This unique blend of culinary expertise and fantasy adventures sets Delicious in Dungeon apart from traditional manga genres. The characters in the series are another integral aspect of its appeal. Leos, the determined leader of the group, is driven by a sense of responsibility and loyalty to his lost companion. The diverse cast includes characters with distinct personalities, each contributing to the dynamic of the team. The camaraderie among the adventurers is evident as they face the challenges of the dungeon together, forging bonds through shared experiences. The world building in Delicious in Dungeon is both imaginative and immersive. The dungeons themselves are vibrant ecosystems with their own set of rules and hierarchies. From the lowest levels filled with basic creatures to the more dangerous depths inhabited by formidable monsters, the manga paints a vivid picture of a world where survival depends on adaptability and resourcefulness. The intricate details of the dungeon environment add depth to the narrative, making it more than just a backdrop for the adventurer's journey. Yoshihiro Miyajima's art style further enhances the reading experience. The character designs are distinct, and the depiction of the dungeon's diverse inhabitants showcases Miyajima's creativity. The culinary scenes are particularly well executed, with detailed illustrations that make the food look appetizing despite its unconventional origin. The visual storytelling contributes to the overall charm of the series, inviting readers to savor both the visual and narrative aspects of the manga. The inclusion of humor in Delicious in Dungeon adds another layer to its storytelling. Viewers will have more time to savor the delightful blend of humor, fantasy, and culinary drama during the 2 seasons of the show. As the perfume of wondrous foods fills the air, the entertaining and imaginative animation Delicious in Dungeon unfolds, exploring the uncharted territory where culinary arts and dungeon exploration cross. Enterbrain's Hata magazine published Ryoko Kui's manga serial Delicious in Dungeon from 2014 to 2023. The protagonists of the show are a group of valiant adventurers who battle dungeon creatures in quest of food and riches. Kui's artistic talent and storytelling prowess are demonstrated in the series by the way he blends humor, fantasy, and gastronomic discovery. Ever since Yen Press was granted permission to distribute in North America, additionally, a global fan base eager to experience the exquisite marriage of tasty inventiveness and storytelling has taken a liking to the series. A delightful voyage through dungeons full of unexpected types and humorous encounters may be found in the 12-volume series. According to reports, January 2024 will see the release of the anime adaptation on the streaming service. Given that Netflix has been experimenting with anime for a while, the fact that Delicious in Dungeon was given the go-ahead to stream the anime on the platform indicates that the series is headed in right direction. It is available for viewing early in 2019. If you have enjoyed watching this video, do not forget to click like, share and subscribe to our channel for more. Until next time, folks.